It usually starts the same way. Two matching symbols land on the reels, the third just barely slips past, and the machine lights up like you were this close. Your heart jumps, your brain says, again, and even though you lost, it doesn't feel like a loss. That moment, that feeling, is called the near miss, and it's one of the most powerful psychological tools ever built into gambling. The near-miss effect didn't originate in casinos. It was first studied in psychology labs, where researchers noticed that people were more motivated after almost winning than after clearly losing. Missing a goal by inches activated the brain differently than missing it by miles. Instead of discouragement, it created determination. When slot machines were purely mechanical, near misses happened naturally. Reels spun independently, and outcomes were obvious. But as slots became digital, the near miss stopped being accidental and became intentional design. Modern slot machines don't just generate wins and losses, they generate experiences. Near misses are carefully engineered moments meant to keep players emotionally invested even when the math says they're losing.
What makes near misses so dangerous is that they activate the brain's reward system almost as strongly as a win. Dopamine spikes not because you won, but because your brain interprets proximity as progress. It feels like you're learning the machine, like you're getting closer. From an educational standpoint, this is where many players get trapped. The machine hasn't learned anything about you, but you've been taught to associate loss with hope. Early slot designers discovered something unsettling. Players preferred games with frequent near misses over games with clearer outcomes, even when both paid the same over time. That insight changed everything. Modern slot software allows designers to control symbol spacing, reel weighting, and animation timing. This means near misses can occur far more frequently than true probability would suggest without breaking any regulations. The reels you see aren't the reels the machine uses. Behind the scenes, virtual reels may have dozens or even hundreds of positions, carefully arranged so that high-value symbols cluster near each other visually while remaining statistically rare. This creates the illusion that jackpots are just one symbol away. And once that illusion takes hold, players stop thinking in terms of odds and start thinking in terms of momentum. Near misses also exploit loss aversion. Losing hurts, but losing almost hurts differently. It feels temporary, fixable, like the next spin might correct the mistake. Casinos didn't stumble into this. Research in behavioral psychology directly influenced slot machine design throughout the late 20th century. The goal wasn't deception, it was engagement. But engagement has a cost. For new players, the near-miss effect often disguises itself as intuition. This machine feels hot. I'm close. It's lining up. These feelings are not random. They're trained responses. The danger is that near misses encourage longer sessions. Longer sessions mean more spins. More spins mean the house edge has more time to do its job. If this is helping you so far, take a second to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Keep watching because what's coming up next is a key piece of information that a lot of players miss. From a bankroll perspective, near misses don't just drain money, they drain time awareness. Players often underestimate how long they've been playing because emotionally charged moments blur perception. Sounds play a role too. Near misses are often paired with celebratory audio, flashing lights, or dramatic pauses. These cues trick the brain into interpreting failure as partial success. Slot machines rarely celebrate small losses, but they always dramatize near wins. That's not an accident. One of the most important educational points for players is this: a near miss is mathematically identical to a complete loss. The payout is zero. The odds don't improve. The machine doesn't remember. Yet emotionally, the brain reacts as if something meaningful just happened. That disconnect is where problems begin.
Studies have shown that players exposed to frequent near misses take fewer breaks, increase bet sizes more often, and report higher confidence, even while losing more money. This is why responsible gambling education focuses on recognizing emotional triggers, not just odds. You can understand House Edge perfectly and still be manipulated by design. Near misses are especially powerful on multi-line slots, where some pay lines win while others nearly hit jackpots. The player feels rewarded and teased simultaneously. For casual players, this creates confusion. I won something, but I also almost won big. That emotional overlap keeps attention locked in. For experienced players, awareness is the antidote. Once you recognize a near miss for what it is, a loss wrapped in excitement, it loses much of its power. One practical technique is mentally relabeling near misses as zero-value spins. This reframing helps break the emotional illusion. Another is setting time-based limits instead of loss-based limits. Near misses don't hurt enough to trigger stop-loss rules, but they quietly extend sessions. It's also important to understand that changing machines doesn't escape near misses. The design philosophy is universal across modern slots. Casinos aren't evil for using near misses. They're effective, but players deserve to understand how the experience is shaped. The near-miss effect doesn't mean slots are rigged. It means they're optimized for attention, not outcomes. The real threat isn't the machine, it's the belief that closeness matters. In probability-based games, it doesn't. The reels don't care how close you were. The machine doesn't care how long you've played. And the next spin is no more likely to win than the last. Once players internalize that, the spell weakens. Education doesn't make gambling risk-free, but it makes it honest. And the moment a near miss stops feeling exciting and starts feeling neutral is often the moment a player regains control. Because in the end, the most powerful win isn't hitting the jackpot, it's recognizing when the game is playing you. And that wraps up today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out and tells YouTube this is content worth sharing. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another strategy breakdown, game walkthrough, or insider tip. We've got tons of guides coming your way, and you'll want to be here when they drop.
And hey, tell me in the comments what you want to see next. Whether it's roulette strategies, blackjack tips, slot myths, virtual casino breakdowns, whatever you're curious about, let me know. Your ideas shape what we create.
Before you go, if you're serious about leveling up your casino knowledge, you have to check out the Ultimate Casino Guide. I put everything I've learned into one massive, easy-to-read resource designed to make you a smarter, more confident, more prepared player. If you've ever wondered which games actually give you the best odds, how do pros manage their bankrolls so they don't blow it all in an hour, what tricks casinos use, both physical and digital, to influence your decisions, how to avoid the biggest money traps beginners fall into, then the Ultimate Casino Guide will change the way you play forever. It covers psychology, probability, strategy charts, real-world case studies, VR and online casino risks, loyalty program hacks, literally everything you need to walk into any casino and know exactly what you're doing. The link is right here on the end card. Click it and start transforming the way you play. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, play smart, and I'll see you in the next video.